Greetings, community. It's Kevin of Entropy and Comics, and welcome to another edition to Spec So. And if you've been watching Spec So, I greatly appreciate it. And without further ado, I'm sure that you are ready for my picks and Spec So. So let's get right to TMNT 118. What I'm doing, being that Shredder is making a big appearance again, I'm picking up two of the A's, two of the B's, and grabbing one of the 1 and 10s if I can get it. And yeah, there's a big thing happening with Shredder in there, and I've been trying to pick up the A and B covers on everything since, I don't know, about issue 97. And when I can, on issues that I think they're going to be hot, such as 118, I try to get the 1 and 10 and usually bump up my order on the A and B covers. Moving on to Wolverine 13. I'm going to try to grab me a Katie Pride design cover. One, she's always been a character that's been followed by many, and two, as far as with Wolverine is concerned, supposed to be something supposed to happen in this. So whenever you can get a significant issue with a decent cover, there you have it. So I'm gonna try to grab just one of that if I can get it. Reptile issue number 2. They also have a design cover. I'm not really necessarily into design covers as much as I realize that more times than not they hold value or sometimes appreciate in value. So that's why I'm trying to grab that. As far as the character is concerned, it's kind of cool. I liked it when when he made his appearance in the whole King Black thing. Other than that, I'm really not familiar with the character, and it didn't really hit me that hard as far as the issue number 1. Thought it was okay, but I am grabbing that design cover. Moving on to Silk. Silk issue number 4. Like everyone, I'm going to try to grab one of those prison covers. They are a 1 in 25, I believe. And they are going for double ratio in most places around here. So if you can grab one, there you have it. You've already got value if you can get it at ratio or below. Something is Killing the Children 17. Big issue with that as far as the family lineage and as far as Erica is concerned. Everyone really thought it was going to be 16, but really it's actually 17. And so I knew this, so I've already bumped up to my poll, which was now I'm at 3 on the A. I'm going to try to grab 3 of the glow in the dark. Moving on to Stray Dogs. I knew that Stray Dogs was option way back in, what was that? August? Late August, early September. So I knew that this was going to be a big run, and now that I've seen both Trishan and Tony on like everyone's channel doing interviews and how well it's been doing, and from my understanding that as hard as they've been working over at Paramount to try to do an adaptation, yeah, it's been pretty popular, and I've been happy because I am still maintaining my 2 on the A, 2 on the B, and those 2 which are signed, and then I usually grab me reader copies of each, which is one more of the A and one more of the B unsigned. I'm getting 4 of the number 1 third prints, which is a homage to Scream, and then I'm getting all the second prints to all the issues. I am getting 2 of each of those, and yeah, that's what I've been doing so far. Moving on to the next, Gamma Flight. I'm going to try to grab 2 of those Andrews covers. They are going for as much as $50 already around here. So I don't know if I'm going to get that. What that is on the Gamma Flight issue number 1. I believe that's a cover D. It is a homage to Where the Wild Things Are, which is also directly paying an homage to the playing of Hulk, Incredible Hulk, doing the same thing with the Where the Wild Things Are. So if you can grab one of those, they're supposed to be getting real hot right now. I'm trying to get cheap, so if I can grab one, I can, or 2, I can. I can grab 1 at somewhat ratio or below. I'm going to. Good Luck number 1. Love the story. This is a cool story. Spec. I don't know how people are going to react to it. I am definitely going to grab me the unlockable when it's available to me. I will more than likely grab me a cover A. Depending on people's reaction, I will have my hand there, and if everyone's trying to grab them, I will grab a second, and that'll be it. To the last, second to the last, actually, Shadecraft. That was another one that I knew that was option prior in which that it was released. And I've been grabbing the A and B covers to those, and the second cover, second prints. Signed, luckily enough. They have the option for me to, anyways. So I've been grabbing one of each, and then on the issue number one, I grabbed 2 sets of each. And I believe I grabbed like I grabbed 3 of the blank covers because being that it was playing on shadows and they're white, I just thought it was kind of cool. All right, now I'm getting to the biggie. 2 biggies. One, Spawn. Spawn, I was making mention, Image is blowing up their big universe, and this is the beginning of it all. And with Spawn, this whole universe expansion, I'm getting 2 of the cover A's, 1B, 1C, 1D, depending on how everyone reacts. I may double up on whatever everyone's trying to grab. There is 2 which that's already hot right now that I'm going to end up doubling up on. You guys just keep your eyes and ears out for that. So far, it is cover A. People are digging. Anyways, do your research on it. You'll end up finding out. Also, there is 3 other titles that have been officially announced. A 4th that is kind of unofficial so I'm not going to announce any of that. Go check it out. But Spawn, like I said, I'm doing 2 of the A, 1 of the B, 1 of the C, and I'm going to try to grab 1 of those D's. And then and when they launch all that stuff next month, I'm probably going to go a little nuts on that and just find out, they're all number ones. So, All right, getting to what I've been talking about for the past, 3 months. I've been dying for this thing, freaking out. I was contacted by Farside Comics the other day saying they already got my box together. It is waiting to ship out, which they're going to ship out tomorrow. MFKZ. Motherfuckers. This is the one that I've been waiting on for a while. If you've seen any of my videos in the past, I've talked about this. I'm not going to end up drilling all this. Right, I'm going to do is just give you my spec and all my picks on this. I've already done 2 exclusives, which gave me 2 1 in 10s. So I've got that coming. I have 5 on reserve. So I'm doing 5 cover A's, 3 of the cover B's, 3 of the cover C's, 3 of the 1 in 5s, 3 of the 1 in 10s, and that is just what I have on reserve and already, have. You know what I mean? I'm more likely when I walk into the shop, depending on what they have available, and or when I go to visit another shop tomorrow night and contact with them to find out what they end up receiving, well, then I know if I end up getting any more of the ratios, and more than likely one more of the cover A's, which would be a no-brainer. So that's it from me. It's a huge week, hence why I end up doing a video 4 times longer than I've ever done probably before on the Spec Show. So thank you. I appreciate everyone who has ever watched any of these spec videos. Anyone who's ever watched anything from me. I'm almost at 100 subscribers, and really, I really didn't think I'd ever even get that many. So I greatly appreciate all you guys, and thank you. Really, sincerely, from me, Entropy in Comics. Take care.